Hi all, this is Param. In this series of videos, we are looking about the ingest pipeline supported by the Elasticsearch. Okay. So, in this video, we will see that enrichment. What is enrichment? What type of enrichment are supported? Of course, why we have to use the enrichment. Okay. All the stuff we will look into that video. Okay. Yeah. The first thing is enrichment. Usually what while doing ELK processing or any batch processing, we will do many lookup, right? We have actual data, and in the actual data may have some many IDs, okay, or many ID or some values, okay. So we will be looking, so we call us those table call as static tables, okay. Static table or reference table or lookup tables, something like that people would say in ELK or batch processing, okay. Similarly, here also, if we want to if we want to do anything in the lookup for external source and get the data from there to here, okay, there to here, I want to add a few more columns while indexing, okay. This is what enrichment, okay. What kind of data source can be? Usually, till now I have seen only other index, okay. Only other index. Yeah, the thing is the same, right? For ETL as well, batch job also. So let's say if you are running a ETL job or batch job in a particular Oracle database, what I will do? I will have all the static table also in the same Oracle schema, right? I will bring in all those static table or reference table or lookup table data into the same schema. Similarly, we can keep all those static data or all those reference data in other indexes, okay, other indexes, yes, okay, and you can go do for you can go for enrichment. So that is very fast, right? So data is brought into the local, brought into the within the cluster and another index, okay. Then you can do the lookup and add any column enrichment from the reference table or reference schema, sorry, reference index, okay. Now we here how we are doing now, so we are doing that kind of stuff using the enrich is a processor name, okay. Enrich is a processor name, okay. I will show that in my demo here. Enrichment, here I have done two POC here, in fact, okay. So 3 POC, I will show this second one, okay, where I am creating enrichment process pipeline creation. Yes, here this is the steps. Here I am using enrich processor, okay. So similarly, so enrich process, of course, for the other processor it will have descriptions, okay. Here we will, okay, let me explain here, okay. So the enrich processor will depend on the enrich policy. What do you mean by enrich policy? Enrich policy, it can be type of that which type I am using, match or geo match arrange. But it seems I have tested in 7.8, not 7.8, 7.15 in fact, okay. In that they say the range type of enrichment they have removed, it seems. Only these two type of I am able to run, okay, I am able to test, okay. So that is the policy types. And what are the source index, okay. Source index means obviously we can say as a source index or reference table. Source index, let me put like, yeah, let's say I have put already, look like lookup tables, okay, lookup table or reference table or reference or static. It's different project or different customer calls something like that, okay. Lookup or reference or static table, STAT, okay. Static tables, okay, it's exactly same. Okay, so that is what defined in the policy. So once we define the policy, okay, once we have, so obviously what is that, we have to define the policy. So within that policy we will specify what is type of this guy, and what is the source index, what are the key column, primary columns, okay, match field, okay, it's a kind of primary key, okay. So key column comes from the source index, the same value, okay, key columns comes from the source index, okay. So primary key that is going to match. Then enrich fields, so what are the fields from the reference table I have to copy or I have to add from reference table to actual ingesting index, in the ingesting document. Okay. So, come on, again mistake. Okay, fine. So, these two, enrich field and the match field, that is a kind of primary key. Okay. So, these two we will be specified. So, once what that done now, we have to execute this policy, that is important. Okay. So, once you execute policy, the Elasticsearch do all the lookups, it create the it create the separate index called index ingest something. Okay, so enrich, the index name start with the enrich. So it creates its fast specific, I mean that is not that system index, you can say like system index. Okay. So what, based on our policy configuration, it copy the data from source index to enrich system index. Okay, you can say system index that start with the enrich. Yeah. Okay. So from the source, from the reference index or reference or static index, okay, data are copied, that is a matter, for fast accessing. Okay, for fast accessing or fast processing. Okay, into the system index. That index name usually start with dot enrich. Okay. So once that execution completed, only you can apply, you can use that enrich processor, that policy. Okay. So that is what happened here. So I will show here first steps we have to create the mapping. So of course it's, you can ignore that. So this is what my static index, you can say static index or reference index or source index. Okay. So I am pushing some data into the source index or reference index. Okay. Okay. Now then what we are going to do, so I am going to create the policy. Right, I have to define the policy. Okay, here I am using match policy. I will say what is the index name, so that is a reference index, that is source index. Okay, reference source index or reference index or static index or lookup index, whatever you want to. Okay, what is the field? Email field from that. Okay, email field from the email field, it is available in both incoming document as well as my user3 document as well. Okay, if it is matched, okay, you populate all these field. Okay, that's it. Okay, even if you want to populate the new values in a separate field, you can use target field parameter. I think I have put here one thing. Let me go here. 3, where is the 3 steps? 33, okay. Enrich match field. Okay, in somewhere I have put target field. Okay, target just data, user data, some things I have seen. In fact, I have done. In fact, simple, right? Yeah, this one I think. Oh. Okay, but I don't know where I have done. Okay, forget that. Let us not confuse or let us not go deviate. Okay, so this is how, so you have to create the policy. Okay, once you have created the policy, okay, here you can see the here you can see target data I have set right here. Yeah. Okay, so obviously policy, this is for processor. Oh, in the processor only we will specify target field, not in the policy. Sorry, it's my mistake. Okay, then this is a policy. It's a geomatch or match, these two. Okay, geomatch or these match. Okay, so here obviously we will say source index and match field, kind of foreign key in both. Okay, so the foreign key in the reference table, that is going to match. Okay, and these are the fields will be added from reference index, that means source index to incoming document. This is a kind of enrichment happening, kind of lookup. You can say instead of saying enrich, the right word would be the lookup and populate these values. Okay, so as I said, the fourth steps we have to execute this one. Okay, so once you execute, you will say get the status something completed. I think I don't know whether now I can do the phase should be complete. Let me try. Yeah, that's fine. So it's completed. After that only I can create the pipelines. Okay, after that only I can create the pipeline. Obviously pipeline means we will have processor. Okay, here I can add my enrich processor. Okay, here I am saying some samples. Okay, here I will say the policy name as I shown in my diagrams. Okay, so the enrich processor associated with the enrich policy only. Okay, so here the policy names, Then what is a field? Okay, geolocation field. This is a field incoming with the geolocation field is coming, is available in the incoming document. Okay, this value should match that value. Okay, matching field values. Okay, then of course geodata is a target field. So whatever the fields comes from the lookup table or lookup index, okay, or source index or enriched index, okay, that is will be added child of this geodata. Okay, this is a kind of shape, what is the method, how to do the matching, how to do the how to do the matching or checking. Now I have seen, let me go here, few steps here, right, for user. Here simply match, it is a term. Okay, so it use a term match. So that's why I haven't specified anything, what is type of things here, right. You can see the other stuff, match index, maximum match index. Let's say for the given value, they may have many document, right. There may be more than one document. You just say take one document or two document, three document. Okay, so how many document I want to? So that's what I'm saying. If I say many, it will be populated as a array in the ingesting document. Otherwise, it will take one value, it will populate as one of the field in the ingesting document. Okay. This is what about the enrichment. So with respect to enrichment also, I would say even we can do in the logstash, we can do the lookup in the index or data source or something. But if you see, fast is really here. Okay, so if you want to the more fast enrichment, you bring all those static data or reference data to a separate index within the Elasticsearch. Then you do the enrichment. So it is pretty fast. Whereas logstash now you cannot, because let's say logstash doing some lookup in IIJD, though it can take data from the different source like database or JMSQ or file, something whatever it is, let it be, okay, or any other queue or any other storage. Okay, though it can do, it has to send the request to that particular process or database. It has to query, it has to return the response, then only it can do, right. So obviously network traffic is there. Though so in that perspective, logstash is not good, I would say. Even within the logstash you cannot bring, right, all those reference data, but here you can bring. So in the enrich perspective also, I would say ingest pipeline is best rather than logstash. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like the content, like my video, leave your comment, okay, and subscribe my channel, share with your friends. Thank you.